Hi there. There's an old Chinese curse that says, may you live in interesting times. Well, I think we can all agree that we are living in very interesting times. And some of it can be downright scary. Some of it can make us feel like we're living in fear. Over the last several years, we've seen a shocking rise in anti-Semitism in this country and around the world. And then, due to the events of October 7th, we have seen, in response, a new wave of anti-Semitism that, for many of us, we don't understand or can't rationalize why this would be happening, especially given the events of October 7th. It seems that in history, we as Jews tend to live in cycles of fear. They come, they go, they come, they go, they return. It's not fair. I'll be the first person to say it. It's not fair. We shouldn't have to live like this. Let me share something personal with you. I don't wear my kippah when I'm outside. I wear it in the building, but I don't wear it outside. Now, if someone's waiting outside the shul for me, doesn't matter whether I'm wearing a kippah or not. If I come outside of the shul, I'm a target. But that's why we've been so diligent in providing the extra security that we have. It's why we take this so seriously. One fear I can talk to is those who have said, we have a fear of Beth Torah's future. Please, be reassured that there are so many good people working on the bright future that Beth Torah is going to have. So that's one I can hopefully comfort you with a little bit. I'm really sorry I can't on the other things. I feel my own sense of helplessness when I look at the events of the world, and it seems that the world is losing its mind at times. We even had someone recently say to one of our staff members, please don't forget about the hostages. If you've been coming to services, you know that on Friday evening and Saturday morning, we have a special Mi Sheberach prayer that we say for those in captivity and whose whereabouts are unknown. And we mark the days. What's happening in Israel since October 7 is so important that we remain aware, that we mark the time, that we mourn, and that we experience it together as the community that we are. And that's something that I take solace from. I take great solace from, knowing that I can lean on my Beth Torah family and that you can lean on me. We live in interesting times, and some of that means that we live in fear. We shouldn't have to. I agree with you, we shouldn't. But if we are to, we do it as a community where we can stand in solidarity, in strength, and in comfort. I'm sorry that my message today has not been my usual, dare I say, my Julie Andrews self. But this was something that needed to be discussed, and this was something that needed to be said. But I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that we can stand together, comfort each other together, and remember together.